everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 40 question beauty tag, which it's kind of funny because I counted the questions and there's actually 42 of them. So I don't know why it's called that, but you know what, we're just gonna go with it. It is quite a bit of questions, so I'm going to try to get through them as fast as I can because I do tend to ramble on. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, question number one is how many times do you wash your face daily? At least twice. Every once in a while I wash it like 3 times a day. That's because I use, so in the morning I'll use salicylic acid, like acne cleanser. And then at night I use the Cetaphil gentle cleanser, or really any sort of soft moisturizing cleanser. And then maybe about twice a week I'll use the benzoyl peroxide cleanser in the shower because that stains a lot of stuff, so you really have to make sure that it's like washed off. And then on those days, I guess technically I wash my face 3 times a day. What type of skin do you have? Dry, mainly. What is your current facial wash? So as I mentioned, I have the Murad salicylic acid cleanser and then the Cetaphil cleanser and the Pro-activ benzoyl peroxide scrub. Do you exfoliate? Yes, like I said, twice a week with the scrub in the shower. And then I use once a week I use the ordinary, like, what is it called? Like the red peel, let me look it up. It's the peeling solution, the ordinary peeling solution, because that can be quite harsh on your skin. But it is an acid mask, so it's meant for exfoliation. What brand do you use? Guess I already answered that question. Maybe I should have read these questions prior so I wouldn't have just gone on, but it's fine. What moisturizer do you use? I'm assuming this means on my face, and right now I'm using the Nivea cream. It's one of my favorite moisturizers. I use that both in the morning and at night. Do you have any freckles? The funny thing is I've always had a couple freckles like here on my nose, and that was pretty much it. And when we went to Scotland this past spring, it happened to be, we got like a couple days that were just like super sunny. Like even the people there were talking about like how rare this weather is. And I all of a sudden developed like all these freckles like on my nose and then like my cheeks and even some like up onto my forehead here that I had never had before and I've never gotten from the sun. So we were just joking that it was something about like the Scottish sun. I had multiple people who asked me, like looked at me and were like, did you always have freckles? And I was like, no, I didn't. So now I, for whatever reason, have more freckles. You can't really see right now because I have like full foundation on, but yeah, funny story. Do you use eye cream? I actually don't, really. I do use like a hyaluronic acid serum that I feel like helps with the under eye situation, but other than that, no. Do you or did you have acne-prone skin? Yes, I do, definitely. There's really nothing else to say about that, unfortunately, yes. Did you ever have to use Pro-activ? So as I mentioned, I use the Pro-activ scrub, but I've never like gone through the whole process of like the step-by-step Pro-activ thing or really anything like it. What foundation do you use? Right now I'm using the Rare Beauty foundation, but I like the Maybelline Fit Me and the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. Those are like my favorites. How about concealer? The NARS Creamy Concealer is my absolute favorite. Do you know your undertone color? I really don't. I've gotten asked this question a couple times too, but I feel like I have like greeny, like olive tone. I don't know. That's what my guess would be. What do you think of fake eyelashes? Each their own. It's not really my thing, which is kind of surprising because I don't really have that great of eyelashes. Like my eyelashes aren't very long. Occasionally in the past, like for school dances or something, I would wear fake eyelashes, and I mean, I definitely wasn't buying high quality ones, but I would get like little rashes on my eye and it would always make my eye itch. Also, I feel like a corner always falls off and there's just like too much going on. I don't like it when things are in my eye. I'm actually going back and forth on whether or not I want to do fake eyelashes for my wedding. I'm leaning towards no, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just not really my thing. Did you know that you are supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? I don't think I knew that it's 3 months. I definitely use mascara longer than that. What brand of mascara do you use? Right now I'm using Maybelline, I think. But I actually don't have a preference on mascara. I've tried a lot of different ones and none of them, like I don't fancy one over the other. Sephora or MAC? I like MAC just because of the foundation. So for foundation, definitely MAC, but Sephora obviously has so many different options. So for any other makeup products or skincare, I would say Sephora. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No, and I don't even know what that is. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? I always use my makeup sponge because since my skin is so dry, it doesn't do well with applying makeup with brushes. So that moistened sponge really helps blend it onto my skin. And then I do use brushes for just like eyeshadow or blush, highlighter. I think that's pretty much it. Do you use makeup base / primer for the eyes? Not for my eyes. I do use the ordinary silicone primer for like my face, I guess, and all over. I put it on my eyes, so if you count that. The next question was, do you use it for the face? So yes, I do. What is your favorite eyeshadow? I don't really have a favorite eyeshadow. I don't wear eyeshadow that often unless I am doing like a full face of makeup. I definitely prefer like more neutral eyeshadows, but other than that, I like the Naked brand, mainly because it is a lot of neutrals. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I mainly use crayon eyeliner actually, like on my waterline. I do have liquid eyeliner, but I'm horrible at using it, so I don't use it that often because usually it just stresses me out. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? Love that that's a question. Not very often actually, which is quite surprising considering that I do put it mainly on my waterline and like my tight line up there. What do you think of pigmented eyeshadows? They're nice. Do you use mineral makeup? I don't really know what that means. What is your favorite lipstick? Again, at the moment, don't really have a favorite lipstick. How about lip gloss? I do love the Summer Fridays lip balm. That is probably my favorite. Is your favorite blush to use? I don't have it right now, but I like the Hoola brand blush that was really big back in the day, but it's still fantastic. Like I love that blush, and I haven't really found another one that I really love. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No. Do you like drugstore makeup? Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I go back and forth. It depends on what it is. Like, I think things like foundation and concealer are definitely worth paying a little bit of an extra price for, but all of the other like random things like eyeshadow or eyeliner, mascara, lip stuff, I don't. Drugstore stuff is fine. Do you go to CCOs? What is, like, I don't know what half of this stuff is. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? When I was younger, yes. I used to be really into makeup when I was younger and like thought about possibly being a makeup artist when I got older, but my interest in it slowly faded. So as soon as I got to university, no, not really. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? Yes, absolutely. I have such shaky hands, so it's probably a good thing that I never became a makeup artist. And I definitely, especially like I said, the liquid eyeliner gets me every time. Sometimes I'll have like one eye that I'll do and it'll be perfect. And like, that's exactly how I wanted it to look. And then I try to do the other eye and it just becomes an absolute disaster. And then I try to fix it and it becomes worse. And then I have to like redo the other eye that was perfect and make it look worse just so it's paired with this eye. It's a whole thing. Name a makeup crime that you hate. Oh, there is one. I would say like lack of blending foundation. I do that though. Like I hate it that I don't blend it, but sometimes it's hard with the lighting. It'll look blended and then you go in different lighting and it doesn't. You just have a big line there. But that's definitely like a pet peeve of mine. You like colorful shades or makeup with neutral tones? Definitely neutrals. Which celebrity always has great makeup? I mean, I feel like I have to say Selena Gomez on this one just because I love like the Rare Beauty line and the fact that like she always does have fairly like natural makeup, which I appreciate. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? Probably mascara. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? Yes, now. It took me a long time to get to that point. Like I used to be so insecure that because of my skin that I always had to put a decent amount of makeup on before like going somewhere. I mean, I guess I was never like a put makeup on before you go to the gym type of person, but like if I was just taking a walk or something, I would put makeup on. Now, most days I don't wear makeup unless I'm going into the office or, you know, doing something. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? As long as my skin is not breaking out, yes. I don't think I look like horrible without makeup on or anything, especially like the freckles I think helped. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? Depends what you're looking for. But if I had to say overall, I would say Maybelline. And the last question is, what do you think of makeup? You know, I love doing these tag videos, but I feel like I'm not good at them. Because like, I don't know what I think of makeup. It's nice, you know, it's fun to play around with. It makes me feel pretty most of the time. Yeah. So those were all the questions. I feel like I actually got through them at a decent pace, maybe? I don't know, we'll see when I go back and edit this video. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to answer the questions, I will put them all in the description box below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more future videos, please hit that subscribe button below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!